Everybody, welcome to another video. This is Tora. Today we're going to be going over the cards that I'm going to be submitting over to BGS. So let's get right into the intro. See you in a bit.
Pervert! You going to just sit there and stare or help me pick up my cards, idiot?
Alright, let's get right into it. So the first two cards we're going to go over is Rupi and Ludmilla from Nikkei, Goddess of Victory Nikkei. These are the English versions. One second, let me get these out of their sleeves and we'll take a look. So this is my first time grading with BGS, so I'm not too sure what to expect in terms of like what they're looking for. I mean, obviously they're looking for perfect 10s, but you never know, right? Each grader is different. As far as I can see, everything looks pretty nice. Nothing, yeah, there was a little speck of white there. Here, yeah, this is a pretty good condition card. I think this could definitely at least get a 9.5. I mean, with these sets and it being BGS, I think a 9.5 is like equivalent to a PSA 10 from what I've heard. So I mean, that's what I'm gonna be expecting. I think I used to be a big PSA guy, but I think in recent times I've changed my mind to go over to BGS. And I mean, one of the main factors is just that BGS is here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I can drop them off physically, don't need to worry about the shipping and any of like that concern of like getting lost in shipping and whatnot. I think I've had, well, this is a pretty good condition one as well. I mean, all the corners are pretty nice. Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe another 9.5, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I've had previous issues with PSA. Oh, not them themselves, but mainly like USPS and getting them there. So I started to eventually start shipping FedEx, and that I think it was like per shipment to FedEx, which I mean in turn was pretty fast. Just got expensive. I think it was like $30 there, and then PSA charges you like another 30. So yeah, it just gets expensive real quick. So next, let's go over some Blue Archive SPs here. Let's see. I don't know if anybody also uses these, but PSA kind of forced me into this habit where I should be, or you know, they force you to use these card savers, and if you don't use them, I think like you know if they notice that your account isn't using them when you're sending them in, they charge you like some like cleanup fee or some stuff like that, which happened to me, which is why I know, and it's where they kind of like made me conform to that standard of using these card savers. But yeah, here is Aru from Blue Archive English. Got her at a really good deal. Thanks again to the Discord member that sent this over to me. This one I am too scared to actually take out because it's in really good condition. I'm hoping this 10s because Aru is one of my favorite characters. Her L2D is awesome, but yeah, this is a beautiful card here. Yeah, straight edges, nice. I'm gonna just put this to the side, and you know what? I'm gonna put them back in their sleeves after the video. This next one is Hifumi, swimsuit version SP. Here, let me take it out of here. The card saver. This one, the foiling is beautiful. I think the art is so good. The signature is really nice. It's not it's not a lazy signature. And you know, I love these signatures that include like a little art, which is really cool. And I also like the SPs that have a bunch of text, like a wall of text. I think that looks, I don't know, I guess it's just pleasing to my eyes, but if you're looking at the corners through the camera, it looks pretty nice. I think it's well centered, right? Left and right, they look nice. I think it, yeah, I think they look really good. Spacing between the corners are nice, and the edges are pretty well protected as well. Let's see, straight edges, no chips on the corners, no chips here. Cool, yeah. I think another strong contender for a good grade. These next couple of SPs are ones that I've pulled in the Blue Archive video a couple videos ago. So I'm hoping they get good grades, because I mean these are first-hand SPs, so you know they've only been through my hands. And yeah, so the glow on this one is really nice. Again, I love like the signatures with these little faces on them, with like the extra little notes. You know, I could use a little bit more text, like I said. Here, let's flip it over. And let's look at spacing. What do y'all think? Yeah, I mean, this would definitely be a PSA 10. But, you know, BGS, like I said, PSA 10 is like more of a 9.5. So you never know. Yeah, so the edges are really, really nice. Yeah, as soon as I pulled it, I put it into this card saver, and that was it. So I'm hoping that, you know, that did it some benefits. So here's the second SP that I pulled from the 10 boxes in that video. It's Chirino. I mean, not the most valuable SP, but you know, since it was the first one pulled on the series here, you know, I decided to keep it. I was gonna trade it away, but yeah, I couldn't do that. I think I'll keep it away just because, like I said, it was the first one that I pulled, even before the Cajo. But yeah, still pretty straight edges. No chips. So hoping that this comes back pretty nice. Yeah. I haven't seen many Blue Archive BGS 10s on the market, by the way. And the only ones that have been out are like ridiculously priced. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe BGS is really that tough, but well, I guess we'll find out together. So this is another one of my favorite characters, Noah. This is her just standard version. I mean, I wish they would have done her nightgown version that was recently released. But yeah, so beautiful. There's like a little face here in the signature. I think surface is pretty nice. There's no like dents or anything. And this little scratch here is because of the card saver, or this card sleeve. But yeah, this one does have a little bit of a chip up here, top left. Here, let me see. Yeah, so you can see that top left corner. But other than that, I think it's pretty clean. I think the centering could be better. But yeah, I got this at a really good deal. Maybe like 60. No, I would say like probably like 50% what its market is now. So yeah, if it comes back at 9.5, that's probably okay. There's no hard feelings there. So let's see, the last Blue Archive SP that I'm going to be sending in is a really nice one. Probably one of my favorites, other than the Asuna Bunny Girl version. This is a Hanako swimsuit. This is yeah, so I mean, as you can see, the artwork is really nice. The signature is beautiful. Foiling is so nice. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a texture in here. Looks like kind of like a spotting type of like texture. And yeah, I mean, what more can you say about a waifu? So let's just switch her over. Let's see. So centering looks really nice. Strong contender for a good grade. I think it can. I mean, this is definitely going to 9.5, but hoping for a 10 at least. I think all the edges are really nice as well. I don't see any chipping. Let's see. Yeah. No chipping, straight edges, beautiful condition. I think the left side there, oh, you know what? Oh man, there is like a little bit of a chip here on the left side. I don't know if the camera catches that, but it's right here, like a speck of white. Oh man, that's unfortunate. But I mean, if it 9.5s, and then 9.5s, but I just kind of wanted it in the collection. And this next one is a Nikkei. This is another Nikkei SP, or this is the SEC. This one I've had for a while. It's Rappy. favorite girl, or I guess second favorite girl. My number one favorite girl is the Rupee for sure, but Rappy is definitely a close second. As anybody that plays Nikkei, they know that the Red Hood is the real version in my eyes, but this is the Rappy that was released in the Weiss Schwarz set. But I think, yeah, this is really nice as well. I think corners are beautiful. Centering, I think, could be better. Centering could be better, so I'm not expecting this to 10. I think this is going to more than likely 9.5. I'm just hoping that it does not 9, because that would be heartbreaking. But all the edges are beautiful. And let's see, yep, cool. Take one last look. Again, this is the Rappy from English Nikkei. Beautiful card. Alright, so that's about it for the card review. As you can see here, I placed 8 cards with standard grading with subgrades. So each card is $34.95 plus tax. So tax was about like $23. Crazy, right? And so this is for like all of the Blue Archive SPs, as well as the 2 Nikkei SPs. So that was the 8, and then the 9th one is the Rappy SEC. So that one I did decide to do the express shipping, the express grading, which is like $80 plus tax. It was like $3-4 bucks, something like that. So in total, I spent like $389 is what the total came out to be. And as you can see, here's I didn't take a snippet of the express shipping one, but yeah, no need to pay the shipping fee, which is great. That already makes it better than PSA. Like, you know, you save a lot of money just in shipping fees. But yeah, I think the drop off part of the video, I decided not to include it because, I mean, there was really no content there. I was in the office for maybe like max 3 minutes. It was really fast. They're really good about it. I had my appointment. I got there. I gave them my submission ID. They took the cards. They took a quick picture of the cards, and that was it. They gave me like a paper slip of like my information and like how to track it and whatever. But yeah, that's it for me, everybody. I mean, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you have any ideas or anything you want to see, any TCGs you want ripped, I was thinking about going down the Union Arena rabbit hole, because I mean, they have a lot of like relevant animes like Demon Slayer, One Punch Man, stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any requests, make sure you let me know in the comments or send me a DM. And yeah, that's it for me, everybody. This has been Tora. See you next time. Peace.